My name is Collette, and I am a participant in one of Dr. Patricia's programs, Body Wisdom. I'm also a health coach and have been on a journey to improve my health over the last 5 or 7 years. I joined this program to gain knowledge and improve my gut health and my hormone health. I'm a menopausal woman, but I've also had a hysterectomy and suffering from hot flashes and things like that. My health and well-being improved in a number of areas. I was not participating to lose weight, but I ended up losing 20 pounds and that has remained off. I completed the program back in April of 2024 and it's December. So that's a big accomplishment. My sleeping improved significantly through this program and my symptoms, my gut health improved significantly. And that led to a lot of different smaller things improving that I didn't actually think were problems. But yes, so it cleared up many, many aspects of my health and wellness. This program was so wonderful. I think top of the list is the really concrete information that I received from Dr. Patricia. I want to say scientific because it was just so informative on the types of foods to eat, the timing of the foods, and how, what, and when I was eating impacted what was going on inside of me. That was incredible. I also really enjoyed the group format. I find learning within a group environment to really just has more flavor. There was so many different sides and people struggling with different health issues that I was able to participate in their healing as well, if that makes sense. So the group element and having a group of people to bounce back and connect with through the process was also incredible for me. I noticed improvements in my health at various stages through this program. The first being when I implemented the supplements. I didn't expect to have any feeling of an impact with that, but I did immediately feel like my baseline health was being supported in a way that made the rest of it easier. So that was one aspect. I didn't realize, I thought that being sick and tired was just a symptom of my age, but the truth is that my energy level improved so much when I was getting proper rest and my body was properly supported by the supplements. And as I switched my eating habits, really weeding out a lot of the ultra-processed stuff and getting very mindful about what I was eating, definite improvement in energy and mood, for sure. Not as irritable, a lot more patience for those around me. So my family loved that. When I was doing the health questionnaire, there were some things on there that surprised me, like little bumps on the arm and strange little things that I just thought were specific to me and had no relationship to the type of food that I was eating or the habits in my routine with the sleep. So little things like that, those bumps disappeared and there was a lot of strange little things that were symptomatic and then just cleared up, and they weren't my primary reason for participating in the course. It has definitely affected my daily habits. I eat cooked vegetables at all meals. I eat protein at all meals. I've made some adjustments. There was a lot of really wonderful tips about screen time and settings on the computer. I've switched little things like that. I also have switched to reading books at night and really physically removing myself from screen time. I'm just so much more mindful about every aspect of my day, understanding how significant the impact is to my mental, emotional, and physical health. What's bubbling up for me is monitoring my blood sugar. It was something I had never really thought about doing, and I plan on doing it at least once a year as a routine check-in to see what's going on inside. And I found having that evidence, being able to have a concrete result that I could track as I made changes, really helped to solidify the learning and help me understand, there is changes going on under the surface and they're positive, and it helped to motivate me to keep going. My health prior to Body Wisdom, I was very symptomatic with hot flashes. I had insomnia. There were many, many nights that I didn't sleep well. I would wake up with digestive issues at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, which significantly interrupted my sleeping cycle. And As I made the recommended changes in the program, supplementing and making sure I'm properly hydrated and eating the right food at the right time, all of these symptoms sort of disappeared. So I was able to sleep completely through the night without hot flashes most nights. If they were there, they were greatly reduced in severity and the length of time. And with a proper night's sleep, just my energy level and my mood and my enthusiasm for continuing with the program increased as I continued to get the feedback. I would say to somebody joining the program, you're most likely feeling symptomatic in some way or another if you're considering it. And I just highly recommend it. Dr. Patricia is so personable. She's just lovely. Although the information is quite scientific and definitely evidence-based, she has a lovely way of presenting it with incredible platform built out with PDFs and videos, and all the information is ready and handy for you at your fingertips. So if you need to reference back, you will just enjoy the benefits as I did. I can't imagine anybody going through the program and not having a positive impact. If you're following the guidelines, you will see an improvement on your health. It's just incredible. There were challenges. It was challenging for me to participate in the program and eat according to the program while still cooking for the rest of my family. I overcame that by incorporating as many meals as I could and feeding them to all of us rather than cooking 2 meals. And also, I think what helped is I really explained to my family prior to the program that this was something very important to me to get my health in order. And I asked them for their support. And thankfully, I have a lovely family, and they were on board and were willing to listen to the different things that I was learning along the way as well, and incorporate some of that into their own life. Body Wisdom has impacted my long-term approach to health and wellness by educating me, giving me a new roadmap, a new way to structure my life, my meal planning, and the level of activity, even because we do talk about movement as well and different aspects. So I think I'm just more proactive. I plan my grocery lists. I plan my week. I think about things mindfully and think about what my work week is like. You know, when we have a really crazy work schedule, we have to put that little bit more effort into maybe prepping food and having healthy snacks and things available. You know, whereas in the past, I would just let a busy schedule derail me and sort of shrug and say, oh, well, maybe next week. Whereas this now I say, no, I can do this. I just have to plan a little bit more. Participating in Body Wisdom was one of the best decisions I made last year. The level of health that I'm enjoying now and the confidence that I have that I can maintain this level of health as long as I stay true to the guidelines and honor myself and my ability to stay on this, I'll continue to have success. I feel really confident about that. So I'm super grateful to Dr. Patricia and the Body